All right, what's up, everybody? We got a nice half case of what you see right here, 14-15 Panini Basketball Select. This is a fresh sealed case, but we're going to open it up and you guys get to choose left or right side. All right, here we go for the teams. eBay break number 3. This is half case number 3. Number 4 is on Sunday night, guys. Sunday night, so check it out. Hawks go to Crows. All Sport takes the Celtics. Thank you. Nets are spin. Uh, Hornets are Crows. Woe Me is the Bulls. Cavaliers is Croc. Coffee is the Mavericks. Nuggets go to Crows. Jay Cagney takes the Pistons. Croc takes the Warriors. Rockets go to JJ. Crows takes the Pacers. Clippers are Sleocon. Woe Me takes the Lakers. Grizzlies go to Allsport. RF takes the Heat. Bucks go to D Hutch as well as the Timberwolves. Woe Me takes the Pelicans. Joe takes the Knicks. Thunder goes to D Hutch. Barbarella takes Olympic Team USA, which hit crazy for us last time. D Hutch was Magic. 76ers are Jay Cagney. RF takes the Suns. Trailblazers are D Hutch. Swens takes the Kings. Spurs go to JJ. Crows takes the Raptors. Jazz go to D Hutch. And Croc takes the Wizards. There we go, guys. Half case number 3. All right, so if one of you, or let's do it this way, the first two to say left or right will go with the left or right side of the case. So please call out left or right, and that's how we'll do it. As you can see, this is a sealed case. We got a right for CBK. That is a sealed case. So we get to choose left or right. We got a right. I need 2. If not, we'll just go with the right. I got a left from Eric, so we got a right. All right, so we're gonna go right side. So when I dump it over, we're gonna take the right side. Let me move this back. So we are gonna turn it this way. I'm trying to keep these together. Okay, so we're gonna turn it that way. And D-Doll, what's going on, dude? I got a basketball mixer and I got a sick high-end football mixer tonight. Just to let you know. All right, so we're gonna take the right side. That's how we're doing it. So the left side goes bye-bye. That's for Sunday night. The left side is for Sunday night, gentlemen. Thanks, Been Funky. D-Doll, how you doing tonight, man? You doing better? So here we go. That's 1, 2, 3. There's 4, 5, and 6. Here we go. So guys, let's get into this. Here's box 1. Just so everybody knows, we do mixers after the breaks. D-Doll knows about it. Smashers knows about it. Jushall knows about it. So the mixer that we got tonight for basketball is Prism, Select, Court Kings, and NBA Hoops. 65 a division. That's going to get you 5 teams. 65 a division. How about that? Box 1. Regular hobby. Regular hobby. Oh, these packs don't want to open. All right, D-Doll. I like to hear that, man. I'd like to see you get in on the basketball mixer. But CBK, if you're interested, man, 65 bucks. Or I'll tell you what, if you guys want to do 2, I'll do 2 for 120. And once again, that's going to get you 5 teams. There's, what do we got for hits? 3, There's going to be about 10 hits, 10 guaranteed hits, not to mention all the numbered cards and everything. So here we go, box one. Guys, if everything's a little bit choppy, Breakers during these peak times is having a little bit of trouble with their servers, so forgive them on that. Forgive us. Thank you, Bob. But we'll do our best. Everything is recording. Everything will be uploaded, so no worries. Here we go, guys. We got a Kyrie Irving. That's the blue prism. Next up, Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart. And that's out of 199. 113 out of 199. Marcus Smart. There's the first hit of the box. Goes to the Celtics. Here you go, Kenny. Rewarded for picking him up like that. Norris Cole for the Miami Heat. Norris Cole. These guys are out of 199. Come on. There we go. 59 of 199. Right out of the gate, baby. Take the first one. We got Miles Plumlee. Miles Plumlee for the Suns. That's a prism. Another prism. Jody Meeks for the Pistons. Jody Meeks. Another Marcus Smart. This is the purple. Purple prism. And how about this? A little Doug Collins action. Doug Collins in the house for the Philadelphia 76ers. This is the tie-dye out of 25. 5 of 25. What up? 76ers with a Doug Collins. Nice little Doug Collins patch there. That's awesome. Sometimes I can't stand listening to that dude on the freaking broadcasting. Another tie-dye for the Bucks. How about this? The Ursan. I'm not gonna butcher the last name, guys, so Ilyasova. I guess we'll leave it at that. This one's out of 25 as well. These are the tie-dye. I love these cards. 5 of 25 as well. Love these tie-dye cards. Terrence Jones for the Rockets. And Wes Unseld, excuse me. For the Knicks, I believe these are out of 49, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this one's not. I'm sorry. I thought that was the sepia one. Or the brown one, whatever the hell it is. What the hell's this guy's name? Dave DeBusschere. I hope I'm saying that right. I probably just butchered the crap out of that. For the Utah Jazz, Karl Malone. Ilyasova, right? I think. Yeah. It's got to be something like that. This is out of 149. 91 of 149 for the Jazz. There we go. Utah Jazz in the house. Karl Malone. Last bit of the first box in this case. We got Tony Wharton for the 76ers. Tony Wharton. This one's numbered 35 of 99. Ilyasova. Jesus. We're going to have 15 different spellings of this before we're done tonight. Last two prisms are Dwight Howard. and Norris Cole. All right, second box. Here we go. Once again, guys, we got the $65 division mixer. It's a regular hobby prism, a box of Select, a box of Court Kings, and a box of NBA hoops. All right, $65 a division. It gets you 5 teams. I'm pretty sure there are 10 guaranteed hits that we're gonna have in there. Not to mention any numbered cards or anything like that. Box 2. Let's try and fill that up. Only 6 spots. Only 6. That's it. All right, here we go. Box 2. And last pack. Here we go. All right, box 2. Here we go. Good luck, guys. We got here Bruno Caboclo. Oh, God. Caboclo. Jesus. And I thought friggin' baseball players had bad last names. Or football players, for that fact, too. Shabazz Napier. Shabazz Napier. And this guy is out of 275. Numbered 79 of 275. Shabazz. Another tie-dye of Rajon Rondo for the Mavericks. Look at that tie-dye. Numbered 15 of 25 for the Mavs. These cards are just awesome. I think they are so cool. Oh, another one. Luol Deng, blue prism for the Miami Heat. And again for the Sixers. How about that? Michael Carter Williams. Sixers coming up dose times. This one's out of 49, numbered 49 of 49. eBay 1 of 1. Here we go, Michael Carter Williams. Out of 49. 76ers on the board 2 times in a big way. 2 big ways. Kevin Garnett. Avery Bradley. We have Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard. And a dually of Monte Ellis and Rajon Rondo. There we go. Monte Ellis and Rajon Rondo. This is out of 49 as well. 33 of 49. Here we go. Mavericks. Mavericks on the board 2 times as well. What we got here? Damian Inglis for the Bucks. Purple. Purple. Luol Deng. And Jalen Rose. As well as Timmy Duncan. Last bit of the box. We got Jarnell Stokes. Jarnell Stokes for the Grizz. There you go, Spin. Picking the Grizz up. 79 of 99. Jarnell Stokes, die cut. And last bit of the box. Mirza Teletovic. Oh, God. I hope that's how you say it. Teletovic. Teletovich, probably. That's what it is. 28 out of 199. I'm glad you got a decent hit then. That's awesome. Perfect. I always like when people pick up the teams, they get a good hit. All right. That's box 2. Here's box 3. Get the base out of the way. Here's box 3. I love the tie-dye cards. I'm a huge fan of the tie-dye cards. Plus the green, we hit a green X-Fractor at Kevin Love last time. I thought that was pretty cool too. I like those green X-Fractors. Guys, once again, I'll make the statement, the $65 division. Select, Prism, Court Kings, and NBA Hoops. 65 bucks gets you 5 teams. 10 guaranteed hits. Not to mention any numbered cards. All right, let's go. But let's fill up that division. Let's break it right after we do National Treasures, which is only going to take like 15 minutes to break that half case. All right, here we go, guys. First up, DeMarcus Cousins for the Kings. We got a city to city. That's going to have to get random sizzled. Brooklyn and Atlanta with Joe Johnson. So this is going to have to get randomed off. Come on. Joe Johnson. Put that off to the side. Anthony Davis. And Kelly Olynyk. I know how to say his name. There we go. For the Nuggets. Denver Nuggets coming through out of 49. Dikembe Mutombo. Come on. I think we can all see that it's 6 out of 49. Dikembe Mutombo. Just wanting to be a pain in the butt. Next we got for the Rockets, James Harden, purple. And for the Sixers again, how about that? KJ McDaniels. Philadelphia all over this break. Like, whoa. 189 of 199. We got an LBJ. LeBron James, purple. And how about this? A Magic Johnson for the Lakers auto. Magic Johnson. I'd say this was a good half of the case you guys picked. I can't wait to see what the other half of the case is going to be. This is out of 60. 38 out of 60. Magic Johnson for the Lakers. There we go. Do have to say we have some nice autos so far. Even the Shabazz Napier, not bad. Pretty good autos. All right, next up is Gordon Dragic. Gordon Dragic. And this is out of 60. There we go. 43 out of 60 for the Suns. Oops. 43 out of 60. We got Kevin Love, Prism, and Yusuf Nurt. God, can we get any more just awful names for me tonight? I just can't do it. There's a nice little Andrew Wiggins. Oh, pick this one up off the bottom. Clee Anthony early. Is that really a $20 Wiggins? Out of 140. If that's a $20 Wiggins, I got to put that off to the side. Okay, I got to put that off to the side. 120 out of 149, Clee Anthony early. Is that like a variation? Is that one of the variations? Holy crap. Okay, let me put this off to the side. SP, okay. I'll even put it in a top loader. There we go. Utah Jazz, you are going to be very happy with what comes out next. Gordon Hayward for the Utah Jazz. Not that, what's coming out next here. Oh, God, is that a gorgeous card. Oh, my Lord, that is beautiful. Look at that. I want to show you that patch. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 color patch right there. Absolutely gorgeous card right there. I mean, that is just beautiful. CBK, do you have the Utah Jazz? Is that you? That is a beautiful card. Kobe Bryant. Oh, you're D Hutch. Yeah, you got the good teams. You got all the high end teams. All right, good for you, man. Glad to see that you hit. All right, box 4. Wow, that was an awesome card. That was an awesome card. CBK, I think you should get in the mixer. I think you should get in that $65 mixer. All right, box 4. Empty. Here we go. Oh, man. Once again, guys, the Division Mixer, 65 bucks. It's 4 boxes. 4 boxes. Select, Prism Regular, Prism Hobby, Court Kings, and NBA Hoops. 65 bucks a division. If you guys want 2, I'll do 120. instead of 130. And here we go with box 4. Put this guy right there. All right, guys, here we go. Hey, CBK, you have the Warriors too, right? Wesley Matthews, Blue Wave. You have the Warriors too, right? Steph Curry out of 10. I think, does that make a... Oh, I thought you had the Warriors. Somebody's got the Warriors, and they're pretty damn happy right now because this is out of 10. Or out of 35, excuse me. Out of 35. Thought it said 10. 28 out of 35. Steph Curry. That is a boom. That is nice. This is real nice. Steph freaking... Wow, these are some... I'll tell you, some of these cases are absolutely loaded. This is a loaded case. I'll definitely tell you that. There's some people that have some awful cases. This is not one of them. Jrue Holiday. And Otto Porter. Otto Porter. Always pick the right side. Hollis Thomas for the Sixers. Look at the 76ers just cleaning up. 93 out of 99. Hollis Thomas. Eric, that was a great hit if you have the Warriors. That's an awesome hit, dude. Congrats on that. Out of 35, Steph Curry. Good Lord. JaVale McGee. Out of 199. 29. Glad no one took the left. If the right is this as good as this, I'm telling you the left is still going to be just as good. So Sunday night's going to be awesome. We have Kyle Lowry. And 76ers again, Doug Collins. They wanted to give you another one because they felt like the out of 25 wasn't enough. $59 of 199. Dougie Collins. There you go. I know, tell me about it. Another tie-dye. This time is Jeremy Lin. Yeah, buddy. Jeremy Lin for the Yankees. Not for the Yankees. Jesus, how the hell did I say that? I was looking at a Yankees card as I was like saying that too. I happened to just look over and there it was. Jeremy Lin for the Lakers out of 25. That's 3 tie-dyes. 23 out of 25. That's 3 tie-dyes in a half case. That's ridiculous. We got Dennis Schroeder for the Hawks. And for the Rockets, James Harden and Dwight Howard, teammates. This guy's out of 149, numbered 140 of 149. A blue of Sean Marion. And the last bit of the box is going to be Andre Iguodala and JJ Redick. Also, we got, last one is Ersan Ilyasova. There we go. That's a good effort, right? All right. All right, so here we go, guys. Box 5. Anybody interested in this nice little $65 division mixer? It's going to get you 5 teams, 10 plus hits. Got Select, Prism Regular, Court Kings, and NBA Hoops. Anybody interested? Only 65 bucks a division. Box 5. There we go. Price is probably going to jump like another 20 bucks if I do that in the football mixer. But I do have a box of Spectra with me that I can throw in there, actually. Yeah, Dito, I can do that. It'll probably be like 175 or 180 a division. Probably 175. If you're interested. Alright, here we go, guys. Box 5, Joakim Noah. Talking about 15 more is what you're saying, right? David West for the Pacers. Here we go, come on. Paul Gasol. First blue is Trevor Ariza. Thought we get more of these since these are out of 249. Number 91. Yeah, I think I could do 175 on it if I added the Spectra in there. Pretty sure that would be fine. James Harden. No, I got you, Dito. I'll change it when I get a chance. Kyle Korver. Bagger McGurk. That's an awesome name. Come on. Kyle Korver. No, nothing of note. There's a bunch of base cards, but nothing of note right now, at least. TJ Warren. Purple. And again, yeah, good old sorting with Panini. It's wonderful. Monta Ellis and Rajon Rondo. This one's out of 149 instead of 49. Numbered 66 out of 149. Go. We got a Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin out of 199. $162. for the Clippers. Here's a USA Kevin Durant. Just a little X-Fractor. And for the Jazz, Dante Exum out of 99. Dante Exum. That's the purple. 45 of 99. There we go. We got Miles Plumlee. Number 10 of 149. That's for the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns in the house. And last bit of it, we got Jay Crowder for the Celtics. Mike Conley. Wow, the Lakers are having a great break here. Elgin Baylor for the Lakers. Jesus. My, oh my, was this a great half case. 28 out of 49. Elgin Baylor for the Lakers. CBK, that should be you, right? Good Lord. Good Lord. All right, box 6. Last box. Anybody, D-Doll wants to know if anybody's in on the football mixer. Anybody want to get down on the football mixer? Jushal, I see if you might want to get on the football mixer. Boy, there's box 6. Ugh. Sometimes these packs do not want to open. And here we go, last pack of the last box of the half caser. Here we go. You had 2 hits for the Jazz. You had a Dante Exum and a Jazz only hit so far. You got, didn't you have you had the Lakers. You had a Magic Johnson and an Elgin Baylor autograph. I'm almost positive you have the Lakers, right? Derek Favors. Out of 249. 192 of 249. Almost positive. Hold on one second. Nope. Whoa Me has the Lakers. Never mind. My bad. It's you and Whoa Me took a bunch of the teams. So I keep getting y'all confused. Anyways. Damian Rudez. Jesus. Anyways, city to city, Carmelo Anthony will be the Nuggets and the Knicks. Nuggets and the Knicks go at this one. Do this one off to the side. Jabari Parker. That's not a bad one to have, right? Jabari Parker. out of 199. That's 104 of 199. Jabari Parker. 104 of 199. Jabari. Timmy Duncan again. Another Prism. We got LaMarcus Aldridge. And Lucas Nagaroa. Naguera. Oh my God. From now on, it's going to be first names like I do with football. Ben McLemore. Or McLemore. Ben McLemore. This guy should be out of 1. Noguera. Oh God. 46 of 149. Literally, these are like getting like hockey names where you need a freaking dictionary in order to say them. Another Marcus Smart. Purple. That's 2 of those. And then what we got for the Nets? Brooklyn Nets. Deron Williams. $49 of 99. For the Nets. Purple. Alonzo Mourning. For the Hornets. Derrick Rose. And for the San Antonio Spurs, George Gervin. George Gervin. He should be out of 60. I'm sorry, this one's out of 149. 30 out of 149. George Gervin for the Spurs. George Gervin. And last up, last 2 hits in this box are Klay Thompson and Clint Capella. There wasn't an auto. There wasn't. There was no other auto. There was only one auto. No. There's only 3 hits per box, CBK. It was this guy, and this guy. These are the 3 hits. It's only 3 hits per box, not 4. Okay, so we got to random off these 2 cards here. So Denver and New York, and Atlanta and Brooklyn. So let's do it. Denver. So let's do Nuggets and Knicks. All right, 5 times. Who's ever on top gets it. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nuggets take it. 5 times Nuggets. So the Nuggets get this Carmelo Anthony. And then we got the Hawks and the Nets. Hawks and the Nets. There we go. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hawks take it. Hawks take that card 5 times. There we go. All right, guys. Here's a little recap. I will do a little recap. We got George Gervin out of 149. Elgin Baylor out of 49. That's that Andrew Wiggins SP. Magic Johnson out of 60. Michael Carter Williams out of 49. Shabazz Napier out of 199. And then the jersey cards. Got the dual Joe Johnson. Dual of Carmelo out of 99. Deron Williams. Dante Exum out of 99. The double team Ellis and Rondo. Double team of Harden and Howard. Doug Collins auto. Steph Curry out of 35 auto. A ridiculous 5-color John Stockton. Who's this? KJ McDaniels out of 49 and Ellis and Rondo again. Karl Malone out of 149. A Doug Collins out of 25 tie-dye. And first up, Marcus Smart. All right, guys, there it is. Thank you so much. Half caser number 3 in the books.